Top of the top. Good morning, y'all. We're back again. What's up? Good morning. Y'all know how we do around this time. Best time of the day. What's up, y'all? Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Shout out to everybody that's up. Appreciate all of y'all. What's up, EK? Shout out to everybody, all the moderators, all subscribers, all members. What's up, y'all? What's up? 2026. Let's go. Hey, look, man. We're gonna have fun today. No dark clouds, no race topics. I try to hold in my laughs for the morning, but that shit is hard. So I was laughing my ass off at CHRISEAN yesterday. Yes, I was. Whenever I get good laughs, that's a good day, man. I'm telling you, it's real bad out here. What's up, me, Brown? Thank you very much. Shout out to everybody that's up, everybody that taps into this channel, everybody that get it. What's up, Slim Jimmy? Shout out to everybody that get it. What's up, 1D? What's up, y'all, man? I'll be happy to see y'all, man. Because I know why? Because I know y'all know what's up. That's it. Look, I'm not by myself. I thought I was by myself out here. Everything we talking about, I've been watching this stuff for years. And I thought the world was over. That's what I thought. But now that I see it, being that the smoke is clear, all the real people still standing. So let's go, y'all. Let's go, man. Because what was funny, CHRISEAN, like the people with no talent are the top entertainers now. That's the shit that's funny. It's just the truth. And what makes it funny, CHRISEAN, this shit, she hilarious, man. So we're going to get into that. But this is the question of the day, y'all. For everybody, whatever. It's been rumors that Mayweather going broke. We've been hearing the rumors. I think Mayweather been trolling. I don't think he been going broke. But I will agree that he spent a lot of money. And I do understand they spent a lot. And I understand they want to make money back because their generational wealth is in threat. But it's being said that, Joe Rogan saying Mayweather need the money. Now, in online, Instagram, things like that, the word been, people been trolling Mayweather about certain stuff, but we're going to just look at it today. And then we're going to look at what Pacquiao had to say. We're going to look at some stuff today. But just know this part. Mayweather made sure he pulled out some stacks of money, counting them stacks on the jet, because he know that's what they like. So that's why I say it's real trippy right now. Okay, he's being called broke, but he pulls out his money. But what we know, just because he pull out cash, it don't really mean too much for people that know better. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Because the fact they saying Floyd owe a lot. So we're going to get into it, y'all. I don't think Floyd broke, but he could be going through some financial stuff, but we're going to get into it. Shout out to everybody that's we live again, man. Another day. Let's just go, y'all. Disclaimer, fair use for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing I say is a fact. They only my opinions, man. That's it. Don't follow nothing I say. And don't believe nothing I say unless you do your research. Let's go. All right. Look, man, until this stuff is proven, I'm going to have to call him Need Money Mayweather. All right? Because I don't know. So anyway, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's get into it, man. All right. We've been speaking about these different changes. We've been speaking about this redemption thing. And I spoke about how the diddler faces redemption, but he's not the only one. Allegedly, CHRISEanrock has faced her redemption. Now, she's been walking down this path for a minute, but I haven't been taking her serious. So when I saw her doing this gospel music, and I was looking at CHRISEAN singing gospel better than any gospel singer I ever seen in our modern times. She put Kurt Franklin in all of the shame. But it's just funny to me seeing CHRISEanrock doing this stuff, y'all. So it's hilarious, y'all. Let's just go. Man. Let's go. The show continues, man. Hey, but at least we got new celebrities. CHRISEanrock, one of them. And I told y'all, man, she rocked the internet so much, Ashanti tried to be like her. But I also knew the game was over when her and Blueface was on the internet, and I watched all y'all following them. and they became y'all favorite celebrity couple. And it's okay, y'all. It's okay. But that's what happened. But I also assume that some of them tattoos was fake. I assume that blueface shit was always fake. Then you're going to see her Northwest doing the same thing. Northwest tatted her face, but then I saw the post saying she took them off because they wasn't real. That's why they be tricking y'all to do stuff. Yeah, they be tricking you to do stuff. I'm going to say that I never believed that blueface tat was real. No, let's go. But then again, y'all also know what I've been talking about with them tattoos on face. We're going to leave that alone. Let's go. We did research on that. We assume that a lot of people with tattoos on their face, they have been getting electric frequencies by certain parts of their brain and important nervous veins. Put it like this. Those who know about electric therapy, tattoos. So, if you see anybody being a weirdo and they got tattoos on their face, it's not a mistake. All right? And I'm saying that because she has redeemed herself. All right? I used to call her CHRISEAN head, but I ain't going to call her that no more. I think she changed her ways. But what y'all don't get is her and Blueface was one of the most weirdest couples ever. And they was influencers. And being that they influencers, they influenced a lot of people to be just like them. So when we speak about all this new stuff, and I be talking about it's a new people, this is what I be talking about. You take T.I.'s son, King. Take them all. Put King in a room with Blueface. Mind you, I did a video talking about both of them in the same episode. Bart Simpson and Sideshow Bob. The Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons. If y'all know The Simpsons, Sideshow Bob is a clown that's a criminal. And I broke all that down before Blueface went to prison. Yes, because they were telling me that he's Sideshow Bob. So I put it together. Yo, he's Sideshow Bob. He's a clown. And then he went to jail. So I was like, he's Sideshow Bob for real. No, y'all, I told you, your life been a cartoon. People thought I was playing. No, your life is they turned humans into cartoon characters, gave him a name influencer. You're going to follow him, and then you're going to be a cartoon character. All the geniuses that know this shit, one day they will speak the truth. One day it will be books written, movies made about what happened. What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, Day One? All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, also CHRISEANrock is showing y'all, you all can change your ways. It doesn't have to be one particular religion. I know y'all hate certain religions, but just change your ways. It's okay. But don't forget, we also going to pay attention to CHRISEAN really changed her ways. Let's go. Removing the tattoo from my face was a huge accomplishment for me. I didn't realize how emotionally attached I was to it until today. Letting it go released so much trauma I've been carrying. It feels like I closed a chapter and chose healing. Thank you, Yahweh. That's what CHRISEAN said. So you will see CHRISEANrock coming out the mist. That is CHRISEANrock coming out of evil. All right? You will see her coming from the abyss of evil. I mean, you see what she... Look, man. All I know, she came from the smoke, and I couldn't see her face. So I think she a shapeshifter, but I'm just showing y'all, man, this shit was hilarious because she was singing for real, meaning they was into it, but this shit was funny because it's just funny seeing CHRISEANrock go to church. It was funny. No, y'all, they trolling gospel singers. You think of all those gospel singers. This is a slap in the face to them. Their career is over with, and CHRISEANrock gospel career has just begun. Yes. Yes, y'all, let's go, man. Man, I was laughing at this shit to myself yesterday. She doing Janet Jackson Control, all that shit. No, y'all, this shit is hilarious. A lot of people don't know CHRISEANrock used to run track, too. Yeah. But she would turn into a gospel singer, y'all. And the shit, y'all got to see the video live. The shit is hilarious. All right, let's go. Because she was blowing, y'all. Do y'all see this woman getting down? She was getting down, bro. Even though she still walking around looking like a Allen Iverson, but you see her, right? All right. I'm telling you, man, she would put heart and soul into that shit more than anybody I saw recent. She was getting down. All right, now, y'all, let's keep it real. Holler at me in the chat. Do y'all believe Chrisean Rock changed her ways for real? Or do you think Chrisean Rock doing this to get money? Which one is it, y'all? What y'all think? I think she's singing for real. I think she's trying to change her ways. For those who don't know who Chrisean Rock is, this girl was going to the club with her baby. I'm not fucking with Chrisean Rock, man. Until I see for a fact, you're not going to trick me, man. Sorry. Until I see a lot of righteous ways, I'm not playing with you, man. This girl was online smoking blunts, pregnant, 9 months. She did a walkthrough at clubs with her baby. What the fuck is wrong with her, man? Yo, man, this woman is crazy, man, but she cool, though, man. And why I be laughing at, because bro, no, what's up, Miss Mo Better? What's up, sis? Hey, look, bro, no, man, this is the sad part, man. All the cool chicks, man, that's cool as hell, fun, pretty, don't matter. They always be off. They the ones that get your ass in trouble. They just fucking bad, man. They crazy, man. Because they just like us. We all grew up a certain way. But, man, she funny. She cool as hell. But the shit she be doing ain't right. And you fucking with her, you going to go to jail, bro. Because you know, bro, if you caught your girl trying to go to the club with your baby, you know what you going to do to her. Now, is that tell the truth, y'all. Come on, man. Like, is that the only pass a man could get on domestic violence if he catches his girl taking a baby to the club? If I committed domestic violence after that, am I wrong for that? I don't know, but I'm just saying, man, she the first woman in history to ever go to an adult club with their baby in their arms, just like that. You see in that picture? That's exactly how she walked through the club. The baby was the same exact way. I saw the picture. Yup. And they showing you her dumb ass couldn't even hold a baby properly. That's not how you hold a baby, asshole. You feel what I'm saying? You see, they were showing you idiot mothers, man. They made it a fad. On one hand, they want to be a bad bitch, but on the other hand, they don't even know how to scramble eggs. They don't know nothing about parenting, y'all. Nothing. That's what they were promoting. Have kids, but don't know how to cook. Have kids, and then talk about, I don't clean, I don't do that stuff. No, y'all, I told y'all, they made having kids a fad. They made getting married a fad. They made everything a fad because celebrities were their role model. A lot of those celebrities we got for a fact, we know for a fact, a lot of them was in contracts. A lot of them were in contracts, aka fake relationships, promotional stunts, 6 months to a year contract. A lot of them were playing games online for clout. And y'all was buying it. So they kept it going. That's what happened. But y'all didn't get all of these celebrities were single. Then all of a sudden they all together with these families, and they were playing us, y'all. They were trying to joke on us because we don't got family. So they just kept trying to floss on us and show up their fake ass families. And they also know it's hard out here to have a relationship. So they kept trying to brag to us about their relationships. But I'm just the one to tell you, man, a lot of that stuff was fake. Now they're getting exposed. But back to Chrisean, you will clearly see this chick can't even hold a baby right. All right? What's wrong with you? If you walk down the street like that, somebody gonna think something wrong with you. If you in the store and you at the register holding your baby, they gonna think something wrong with you. I know better. Some of y'all don't. That is not how you hold a baby. All right? The hell is she doing? All right. Now just know, she did a walkthrough in the club just like that. I'm talking about she was dressed like that and holding a baby like that. And I say all that because if Chrisean changed her ways, I think I'm going to forgive her. All right? Because she was singing. I think she was singing out of guilt. I'm going to just say that. When she was singing her ass off, I'm going to say it was out of guilt because she know she was ashamed of herself and all that stuff she was doing. So I'm going to say when she was singing, it was for real. Because she was getting down. And I've never seen Chrisean sing like this. It's like she had a spirit of Whitney or something. So I don't know, man. Let's go, man. For real, I'm dead serious. You see this woman? She was singing her ass off, y'all. She was singing more than Keisha Cole, Beyonce, you name them all. I ain't never seen none of them blow like CHRISEAN, and she was just blowing. She ain't need all that other shit. Nope. She was getting down, y'all. She was singing to the Lord, too. So, like I said, y'all, let's rewind it, because some people don't know who she is. All right? She was walking through the club with a newborn baby, doing walkthroughs, getting paid for clout, but now she's doing gospel, man. She changed her ways. The number one question of today is, do you believe her? And the other question is, would you buy a ticket to her concert? I'm not gonna lie, man. I think that shit'll be funny as hell in real life. If that shit like $10, I'll go to that shit. I'll pay 20. I think that shit'll be funny as hell. She come out from the back singing. Cause y'all, she was singing. So I think she started crying too, y'all. She started crying. But I think all that shit was out of guilt. I think that shit was all the bullshit she know she did for money. She know what she did for money, y'all. And I think she really was praying for forgiveness for Yahweh. I think she did. Man, you know, goddamn well taking that baby to the club wasn't right. You know a lot of that shit you promoted. You know damn well you ain't have blueface up. You ain't had that tattoo on your face. You know you was trying to brainwash them girls to get their face tatted or they bum-ass man. No, we just came from an era, not of wedding rings. Woman producing a whack-ass boyfriend, promoting him with tattoos on their body. They were getting bums tattooed on them on purpose, y'all. No, I told you they are sick. No, they don't want to get married. We ain't into that. They ain't getting married. But they fucking tat each other on their body, and both of them losers. No, y'all, you know what really made me laugh? Only the people that been down with this channel for a minute, and I say down, I'm talking about signed in. You've been tapped in, and you've been up to date with all the episodes. So if y'all really want to know why this shit was funny, because CHRISEAN brought the light of the Lord to the concert. And when she started singing, a light just came out of nowhere. And I said, holy smokes. The lights came out of nowhere, y'all. CHRISEAN started singing, and it said, it did. The light of the Lord has shined upon her and the crowd. Yes, y'all. The light of the rainbow. You see it. That woman ain't no joke. You see this? She made the lights come out. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, I ain't never seen that at church. I ain't never seen them. I ain't never seen that. Yes, y'all, that's what happened. So the crowd, they was getting zapped by the lights, and they was feeling themselves. But when I saw that light, I said, oh, shit. I said, CHRISEAN, she made the guy. I said, holy smokes. She got, yo, I ain't going to say nothing, man. All I know is she got power, her voice. It's something about her singing, but all I know is a rainbow just came out of nowhere. Damn. So, I got another question. You ever seen lights? You ever seen lights in the church? Anyway. CHRISEAN is saved now, all right? Y'all don't believe that? She said out her own mouth. What it said at the end? It feels like I closed the chapter and chose healing. Thank you, Yahweh. That's what she said. And she has blessed the crowd with her vocals. But when I saw CHRISEAN squatting and doing all this extra shit, because all I was looking to see is she was singing for real. All I was trying to do is see if she was really putting her heart into it. She was. She started crying, man. But that's how she left the stage, y'all. But she also had like a little Janet Jackson control thing going on. So all you got to know is this the joke of the whole shit. CHRISEAN is not a face of R&B, gospel music, everything. Black, you know, I've been telling you, black entertainment, they don't have no more career, but CHRISEAN does. Her career just started. If I was a celebrity, I would be mad as hell. If I was raised to take singing lessons, like all of that stuff, I would be so pissed. Yes. I think CHRISEAN is going to be doing walkthroughs at churches and guest appearance songs. I think so. Yeah. So y'all see this, right? All right. We're gonna move on from this. Now let me show y'all what's happening in real life. They say it's a fool born every day. So a lot of people catching hell. So check this out. It's a tow spot in Brooklyn. They towing people cars. Not only are they charging extra money, they say they taxing people. But on top of that, check this out, y'all. This is the game they playing. They towing people cars. And when you come to get your car, they say you gotta have cash. They don't want no card. They want cash. And on top of that, they jacking the price up. Now you see how your car getting towed can set you back when you got to dig in your stash and you ain't got no cash on you. So these are all the things I've been speaking about. I'll get into another time when I say you need both. And I'll show you how these companies, and I said, people going to walk around with no cash for so long. Y'all don't know. Y'all been training yourself to walk around broke. You've been groomed to be broke for years. Your whole life you was raised touching that money. But then the past decade, you've been in a virtual reality. You ain't been touching no money. You just been looking at numbers on your phone. But I was telling a lot of y'all this shit going to happen like that, where you can get played like you broke. Meanwhile, you got money, but they playing this game with you, cash only. Then you got to understand, there's no telling where the lot is at. You got to go to the bank. Ain't no telling what time. Say you got to get out 1,000 plus. You got to go through all this shit. So they put them through a lot of loopholes. Meanwhile, they getting their cars towed every day. I'm just showing you the average setback. Towing company scams in Brooklyn. They telling you, they towing your stuff, and they said the way they towing, like there's no signs around, stuff like that. You know how stuff would say towing zone? They say that's why they say they scamming, y'all. I don't even know why they towing people. They didn't even have a reason why they got towed. But it said when your car get towed, oh man, I'm gonna say this is another game too. Anybody selling drugs, a drug dealer, anybody got a car that's not in your name? Remember I was telling you it's about certain stuff now? They making it where you gonna come get that car. I'm saying you might have had your car parked with a gun in it. They towing it, say come get it. Long story short, meanwhile, I know a lot of y'all saw this. Them fools throwing snow at the police. America done lost their mind, y'all. I say a percentage of Americans did, not everybody. So, yes, you have to hold on to your mental health. Let's go. Uber Eats driver working 2 jobs to provide for family found dead. We know what? A lot of people got to do Uber Eats, DoorDash. These things we've been speaking about. A lot of people got to do what they got to do to survive. He had 2 jobs and still died. But this is what I want y'all to see the bottom. 1,100 comments. 1,100 likes. 3,900 reactions. When I said to y'all that regular people is now more important than celebrities. When I show y'all on this channel the same exact sources of all these rappers can't even get 100 likes, 100 comments. Here's your proof what I've been telling you about the real world and people's real concern to show you that these apps are not dead. They're just dead in one department. Now you got what I was saying? In a day, he almost got this article almost got 4,000 reactions. 1,000 plus comments. All right. So when I've been showing you these entertainers not getting no comments and likes for a whole day, show you it's not a mistake, it's for real. All right. People care more about regular people now, period. That's just where we at, y'all. Tell you celebrities will have more power. They just don't. They probably might got it. They might have their money, but nobody care about them. Nobody's starstruck. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. So now we're going to get into this part of the show. Let's look at it. I mean, everybody got their own opinion. Do you think Floyd Mayweather need the money? Because, you know, it's different terminologies. All right? In the hood, they say somebody broke or they going broke. But I also know in the real world, people do stuff so they won't go broke. You're trained I say everything I say on this channel, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But I talk to the majority sometimes, because majority think if I got millions, I'm not supposed to work no more. Or if I got 3 cars in a house, I'm straight. Or they think if I'm on a certain level, if I do anything other than that, I'm going broke or I fell off. See, look at it like this. You can have money, but say you get bored and you say, you know what, man, I want a job. I want to do something. I'm about to do lawn care or something. I just want to do something. Somebody ride down the block, so you doing lawn care, they'll spread a rumor, you broke, you going broke, or you struggling, or you know what I'm saying? So it's been said that Mayweather going broke. It's been for a minute. I didn't have no facts. That's why I ain't been covering that narrative. Because I'm like, how the hell he going broke all the money he had? But now it's another side of this. We know Floyd Mayweather. We know what time it is with him. Meaning, you see, all right, we know Mayweather represents the hood. So I also know people from the hood can have the money, but don't like to pay their bills. So if you ask me, do I think Floyd Mayweather been ducking some of his bills? I say yes. Why? Because sometimes them celebrities, they be on their Debo stuff. They be getting stuff from companies and they don't want to pay. They be looking at it like, they should give me this, man. Man, they should give me this. Man, I'm making them look good. Sometimes they think like that and they don't want to pay. That's what Sean Kingston and his mother in jail for. When Sean Kingston was running up tabs, Sean Kingston getting 6-figure watches. He getting $500,000 watches. They getting royalty badge worth $5,000, not paying people back. So yes, don't forget, yeah, they're rich, but they still like us in regular life. Meaning they don't like to pay bills neither. Our credit cards jacked up. Their credit cards be jacked up. They be jacked up in their bills too. Yes, they do. And they be having a whole lot of shit. And then what? They be having so much stuff. Sometimes they do forget to pay. And they got to pay people on payroll. So sometimes they don't forget, y'all, you got money, but you still get tired of kicking out money. You got money right now, but you don't want to spend $100 every day. They the same way, just on a bigger level. So a lot of times they don't want to spend money. Now let's look at the reality of making money. People think you got money because you show money or you spending money. But they don't ever look at, is that person actually making money? So how much money has Floyd been making recently? Floyd been chilling for a minute, but we don't know how much he's been spending and how much has he been making. That's what I'm telling y'all about all these celebrities, entertainers. Yeah, you see them. Yeah, they doing stuff, but what are they making? A rapper ain't making no money if he ain't doing no shows. He not. A rapper's not making no money if they are not being endorsed. If they not featuring on nothing, if they not getting no money. That's how that game works. Boxer, what? If he ain't doing no boxing, or he's not on TV for Gatorade or something, he not making no money. They make coins and shit, but I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about, right? If they're not in a current deal as we speak, if they're not currently in a movie, in that ring, selling out arenas, they're not making no money. And they've been doing this since the pandemic. They haven't been making no real money. So every year they got to pay tax. I'm pretty sure since the pandemic, Floyd kicked out a lot in taxes. They all been kicking out in taxes. That's why we going to see this year, they all been going back to work. All of them. Because they've been kicking out millions. Now, that's one thing. They've been paying tax money. They got families. They got staff. So if Mayweather fight for that money, I wouldn't put it past him. Damn right he need the money. Because what I know, the truth is, ain't no such thing as having enough money. Or I say this, ain't no such thing as having too much money. Get it? So I say I live in reality, y'all. Rich people every day don't think about I'm rich. They think about how can I never go broke and make more money? And how can I get through this day without spending a penny? And what else about Floyd? We forget about celebrities. This is the main thing. They say he got a lot of lawsuits. A lot of lawsuits. So y'all forget that too. When you fight more than one lawsuit, that's why a lot of rappers broke too. Y'all don't forget. A lot of rappers got sued. A lot of rappers for that violence. Them lawsuits break their ass. Y'all see the game? They want to pay that money to that woman yet. But them lawsuits kick their ass. Then while they fighting lawsuits, they still got to pay lawyers. So in the end, they wind up kicking out millions on nothing anyway. So let's go. So Joe Rogan spoke about it. The 47-year-old reason for rejecting. Or we're going to get into why. We're going to get into Pacquiao. I'm going to just tell you right now. This is what happened. Now, y'all know the other day I spoke about him fighting Tyson because that's what they put out there. Like I said, I think it was a test run to see how we going to act. So they put out there that him and Tyson going to do an exhibition fight. But now they saying the exhibition fight, whenever they do it, it's going to be in Congo. It's going to be in Africa. They're going to fight over there. If it happened. But I think that was to get us hyped to see what we think about it. Mayweather fight Tyson. And then y'all going to see. I was joking on it that day. And then later on that day, they came right back and said he fighting Pacquiao. So I was just laughing to myself like, yo, I think they was doing a test on us. Now, this is my thing right here. Guess what? This the kicker right here, y'all. Check this out. Mayweather wanted to fight an exhibition fight with Pacquiao. Play fight. Pacquiao said, no, I ain't with that. We not doing play. Yeah, we gonna fight for real. Manny said he want to knock his ass out. Yeah. Manny said, look, Floyd, you trying to be slick. Manny said, Floyd, basically, okay, we fought. You undefeated. Okay. But you want to fight me. But if I beat you, you don't want it to go on the record, huh? No. Pacquiao said no. The only way Pacquiao agreed is if it's going to be a real fight for the record. So since it's for the record, allegedly Pacquiao said, let's go. So you got it? So anyway, Joe Rogan said, yeah, I'm going to watch it. F yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch him fighting Mike Tyson. I think that's crazy. So the word is Floyd's supposed to fight Tyson first. Exhibition. It's probably going to be a warm-up. We'll see. But, Joe said he's going to watch it or whatever, so let's go. Like I said, entertainment. And y'all going to see that. The top priority entertainment now is wrestling. Tom Brady about to be wrestling. I've been showing y'all the rappers going to wrestling back. No, y'all, they putting wrestling. The top entertainment right now is wrestling, comedy. They putting all that stuff back in the front. Wrestling and comedy. Boxing. Not no rap and R&B. Hell no. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2 is fueled. It's fueled by Mayweather's financial problems. That's what's being said, y'all. But let's go. Because being that y'all kept talking, Mayweather had to flex money racks on y'all. He had to let y'all know he still hold the racks. Originally, Mayweather was attempting to put together an exhibition fight against Pacquiao. But Pac-Man rejected the offer. There you have it. Mayweather tried to pull a stunt on y'all. He tried to pull a stunt, y'all. We're not going to talk about that last pay-per-view fight. We ain't going to talk about that. That fight was $100. All I know is we was watching that fight, something happened. And something was happening. I don't know. I didn't pay for it, but something happened. And I think Mayweather thought he was going to get in the ring and play again. And Pacquiao said, no, we ain't doing that. I don't blame Pacquiao for that. I don't blame him. Now, I will say this too, y'all. Now, y'all know I make jokes, but this is the truth. This is how I looked at it. They're around the same age, right? So that's a fair fight. I was joking on Mayweather and Tyson because Tyson damn near 60. But this is my point, y'all, in boxing. This is how I look at it. If don't matter the age in boxing, if two people in the same age bracket fighting, I look at it, that's fair. If two people 54, that's fair. If two people 40, you know what I'm saying, 45, that's fair. It's that you give, that's fair to me. I look at it just like outside. Okay, how many times y'all saw older people fight or you saw a viral? Okay, say you see some older guys in the parking lot going blow for blow. They fighting their ass off. And even though you might see they got gray beards, whatever, they fighting their ass off though. That's what it is. If it's in the same age, it's a fair fight. That's how I look at it. If two seniors and they both 60 years old fighting, that's a fair fight. If they both 65, that's a fair fight. A fight is a fight. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. So I look at this. If they fight each other for real, it's still a fight. That's my whole thing. Because that age stuff only means something when you 40 trying to fight somebody 28. You see what I'm saying, y'all? But if two grown men fighting, if that's a fight, it's a fight. Either one y'all gonna win, either meaning somebody gonna get knocked out, somebody gonna still know how to, y'all still gonna know how to block, jab, punch. So it's still a fight. The thing is, who gonna be scared to get knocked out? All right. Let's go. But I look at this fight as a good fight. I look at it as a good fight. I know I'm gonna watch it. What y'all think? I ain't gonna lie though, the pressure's on Floyd, y'all. Floyd, number one pressure now is not losing, not getting knocked out, and Floyd don't want to be embarrassed. That's Floyd real fear. I know what Floyd fears. Floyd do not want to get embarrassed, y'all, in that ring. That's pressure. So look at it now, the pressure on Floyd. And don't forget, Netflix, that's shown around the world. The pressure's on Floyd now, either way it pan out. Because he don't want to get embarrassed in that ring. Y'all know that. Even if Manny blacked both his eyes, he don't want that. Hell no. I don't know, man. Something telling me we gonna watch Mayweather get whipped. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why, but I don't know, man. This Mayweather coming out of retirement, I don't know. Now, if he been home in that gym and still training, okay, but I don't know, y'all. Let's go. We already seen that before. Nobody wants to see that again. Then somebody said, who doesn't want to see it again? That fight did 2.5 million pay-per-view buys. Who takes your business advice, fool? So they saying somebody said they don't want to see it again. And then some people say, yeah, I want to see that. That fight made money. But I ain't gonna lie, things are so dead we need entertainment. I'm gonna watch it. I just don't be watching reject boxes like that. I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna hope they fight for real. Like I'm gonna hope they really fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a draw and both of their face lumped up, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a good fight. So let's go. Because I'm raised on boxing just like everything. Like I said, the same way I feel about rap, boxing. But when I spoke to y'all about a lot of things, I've been noticing it to myself. And I noticed, like, look, everything I love or like growing up, I watched it disappear. Being corny. Or I seen something happening where all of these things were purposely trying to make me don't like it no more. So I've been stopped watching boxing. With all these reject name that. I've been stopped watching boxing. I've been stopped having love for rap. I've been stopped looking at basketball the same, especially recently, and football. These are things I was saying. Like, I noticed they made it where, like, real men, like, when I say real men that was raised on this stuff, they said, screw y'all. Man, this shit about making money now, and we all about getting new people into it. And some of the new people we want into this stuff, they don't care about all that shit. They just want to see a show. So once they went like that, I just bowed out, said, go ahead. And that's what happened, y'all. So when boxing get back serious, then I'll watch it again. Other than that, I look at all that shit as wrestling. That's it. It's all wrestling to me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, I'm talking about when Floyd was fighting before. That whole time Floyd fighting to me, that shit was wrestling. Oh, I'm not going to keep watching boxing. Nobody get knocked out. No black eyes. No blood on teeth. I'm not going to keep watching that, y'all. I'm not gonna keep watching fights a whole fight. They barely sweating. No, y'all, stop. I want to see fights where they both knock each other out, get back up. Damn it, they both down a TKO. They both got knocked out twice, and they just still fight. I'm talking about real fight. They ain't talking about that shit. No, that was to make y'all think that was fighting, and then one day y'all wasn't gonna know how to fight. You know why? Because they didn't know, bro. You could be young and get inspired by real boxers, and then you gonna know how to fight. That's what I did, dummy. I was studying Mike Tyson and all of them when I was young. That's why, fam, I went to Modell's, got them boxing gloves. I was 12 years old. Ain't nobody in my, tell you, man, hands. That's how we raised. Not only punching, taking hits. You got to be able to take a hit. It ain't just hitting people. You got to be able to take hits. See what I'm saying? That's boxing. But they knew that real boxers inspire you to box. So they started giving y'all all these weak-ass boxers. Yeah, and you get rich off boxing fast. Why you think Mike Tyson made it? You get rich off boxing faster than anything. Any other sport. Damn near. You see what I'm saying? So look, we're going to get back into that. But what y'all think? Y'all think Mayweather need the money? Now look, Conor McGregor, he predicts a blowout. He predicts a blowout. So what y'all think? Let's go. Do y'all think Mayweather need the money? Or you think he just doing it for entertainment? Who knows? He could have been offered a nice amount of money. He said, shit, I'll do it. Let's go. So we don't know. But they said, Floyd, you need the money, bro. They saying you got lawsuits, stuff like that. Like a lot of things going on. So Joe Rogan put that out there. So I think after that, Floyd said, I'm tired of playing with these people. And I think Floyd started counting his money. Thank you very much, Black. Also, thank you for the other day too, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Cash App. Yeah, I think Floyd wanted to let y'all know, man. Y'all listening to those rumors. But I'm going to be real. Floyd did this for the hood. He did this for the hood. Hope y'all don't think I'm going broke. Because he know with them people, y'all, you got to show that money. You show them that money, got them. You got to show them that money. But see, in reality, Floyd know he can't trick other people with that because they got money in their car. They got black cars and shit. You see what I'm saying? He know in the real world, people got millions on a card. You know what I'm saying? But in y'all world, show them that money. Then maybe they'll shut up. Yeah. He trying to shut y'all up with that broke talk, y'all. He said y'all be listening to 50. That what Floyd said. Y'all be listening to 50. I think I'm broke. All right. All right, y'all. See, there you have it. Thank you very much, Black the Free Thinker. Thanks, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, who up here too? What's up, Lorraine? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Rapping Magazine? What's up, everybody? Carlos. What's up, Los? Everybody that's tapped in. What's up, Yvonne? Shout out to everybody that's up. All right, let's go. What's up, Shirley? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I was trying to stall y'all because I didn't want to go here, man. But I got to go to y'all sorry-ass sister and y'all sorry-ass auntie. All right, let's go. Here's when we get dark for a second. No, I'm not going to cry. See how she put all that depression on y'all? I'm going to just say this to y'all today. If you are a Mary J. Blige fan, if you love Mary down to the pits of your heart, if you don't have a man, that's not by mistake. If you've been dragged by men, it's not a mistake. What if I told you that R&B singers actually teach women how to accept piece of crap men and be dragged by them and cry in the end? That's why y'all be with piece of shit dudes, and then in the end, you just diss them. You be with piece of crap dudes, and you just go online and expose them. But you love that piece of crap dude all those years because you're trained to love piece of doo-doo. So, Mary J. Blige said she went broke paying ex-husband alimony. But me and others, what do we know? Mary, you've been telling this story for years. And I know it's your gimmick. My life, my miserable fucking life. Okay, Mary. But I also assume that Diddy put that man on you to take your money. I blame everything on Diddy in y'all life. Everything in y'all life that's messed up, I blame it on the diddler. But don't take my word for it. Mary, you are a dark cloud. You're not married. You're not happy. You're over 50. Because the truth is, in the end, y'all just going to be witches. A witch is them old ladies with no man, evil as hell, that be cooking in the kitchen with a funny-ass hat. And a lot of y'all going to be witches. That's what's going to happen. And it's going to be y'all. See, that's what y'all didn't get about the girlfriends. The girlfriends, my girl and us, in the end, y'all going to be three witches. Y'all heard all the story about three witches in the broom? That's how it ends. In the end, y'all be 3 witches playing with brooms. That's what happens. So I'm gonna tell y'all all, stop blaming men and pick the right man. It's okay, y'all. When women back in the day told me they were celibate, I used to think they were liars. Man, you lying. Man, bro, she ain't celibate. But nah, some of the women were, y'all. Know why? Some of them knew better. There was some women that got dragged so much, they just got smart. I'm celibate. And they focused on their careers and shit like that. Some of y'all need to try celibate. You tried everything else. Meaning, wait for the right man. I say the same thing to woman. Bro, about woman, just wait. I'm doing the same thing, meaning it's okay to date. It's okay to have fun, but you got to draw the line. Ain't no more of that shit. Ain't no more of that. We living together. We a couple. Man, F all that. Until it's proven. You feel me, y'all? That's it. Because we all did it. But now, you do that, you's a dummy. You're going to end up miserable. Now, I'm saying all that, y'all, because they say that some people so desperate, they just take anybody home. I'm just trying to help some of y'all, like, look, we not in the era no more. So let's go, y'all. I had to roast because this dark news, you got to roast it. It's dark. Why I say that? She's still talking about this. How long ago was that? Mary J. Blige said she went broke paying ex-husband. Mary, you're making excuses. No, you went broke because you stopped performing. You said your fucking legs hurt. No, you went broke for a lot of reasons. Don't just blame that man. All right? Just stop it, Mary. That fool is just like my homeboy. All right? And I know he caught you with those eyes just like my homeboy did. No, Mary, you fell in love with those lies. And you know goddamn well that man ain't had no job. You know damn well he ain't had no career. You know all of that. But it backfired on you. He finessed your ass with them hazel eyes. I know what happened. You from the old school. All old school woman dropped dead for men with hazel eyes. That's an old thing, bro. Bro, y'all all know this, especially in New York. I think New York is the home of people with hazel eyes. Because, bro, you know this. If bro got hazel eyes, he got her. That's how it used to be. Your girl would cheat on you for a dude with hazel eyes. Dudes with hazel eyes knew that girls dropped their drawers. That they knew that. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had a lot of homeboys with hazel eyes. Yes, I did. And I knew back then, bro. I always knew that. Bro, you hang with bro with hazel eyes, you gonna always have chicks. Always knew that, bro. My whole life, I know for a fact, I had 3 homeboys with hazel eyes. I'm talking about my homeboys. And that's all we do, get them chicks. But I ain't gonna lie. Bro, he always get the chicks. He always easy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? I might be the one laughing and joking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I don't got hazel eyes. I ain't no pretty boy. Bro just had a girl dropping them drawers, bro. That's how that shit work. So I know. You know what I'm saying? I know about homeboy. Like, I know when bro, he got this chick, he don't even know what to do with her. Because, you know what I'm saying? He just got eyes. But he ain't had no money and shit. You know what I'm saying? The eyes work. Bro working eyes with no money, no nothing. He did it all. No, man. Salute to the bros with hazel eyes, man, that made a career off that shit. Shout out to the bros with hazel eyes right now. Don't got to pay no bills, no nothing. God has blessed you with those eyes, bro. Yes. Man, bros know that. Bros know that. A lot of women know that too, but they don't work for women. It don't work for women. Because dude's going to treat you the same way. Whether you got hazel eyes, contacts, it don't matter. You ain't getting no treatment. But a dude, bro, I'm going to tell my bros right now with hazel eyes, hey, bro, you can retire for real. You ain't got to work no more, bro. You ain't got to do it. All right, let's go. Now, y'all, they all know I'm telling the truth. To this day, they drop them drawers for them hazel eyes, bro. Yes, they do. Look, Mary J. Why do some woman pick the wrong man? I guess you did some crying, but you should have realized when you start taking care of a man, he forget how to take care of himself. But you fell in the trap. Most men do. You grew and had to drag him along. All the shit we already been talking about. So I've been trying to tell the bros through laughing and joking. A couple years ago, I tried to help y'all, bro. I said, man, living off women, that shit ain't gonna work no more, bro. Even if a woman say she could take care of you, like Mary, because I told you they started a trend. Woman, see, when y'all kept talking about men being effeminized, what y'all didn't get is it's the so-called tough guy, the so-called straight man. Told you he's the most effeminized one now. These are all the things I was talking about. Why? Well, the first form of men losing their nuts, they start letting women take care of them. Not I get money and my girl give me money. Not my wife pay all the bills and I got money too. They start letting their girl take care of their ass. And that's how a woman was able to play musical chairs. You gonna be the woman and I'm gonna slowly but surely be the man. I'm gonna run this shit. And that's what happened. But it also was a trick for women. Guess what, woman? It was a trick for all y'all. You gonna call yourself taking care of men, but all the men you try to take care of gonna make your ass go broke. Why? It's no such thing as you taking care of a big ass kid. See that? And a lot of women got tricked. Why? They got kids and children, but it made the man be their main priority with this thing called women taking care of men. It was some backward shit, and it played out because they watch celebrities do it. See that? No, the reality is, y'all, a man that sit on his ass all day is a bitch. That's the reality of it. That's what they called you back in the day. No, that's what this whole thing of you don't work, you don't eat, you gonna do something, that shit go to back in a day. Chores, it goes back 18, it don't matter, 1,000 years, it goes back, y'all. There was no such thing as a man sitting on his ass all day. No, it's not. You had to do something. I don't care if you're gonna go in a goddamn room and you're gonna entertain, you're gonna do something. That's how it was. So the reality is, men got grown to sitting on their ass and letting a woman see them do it. So my point is, bro, if you're gonna sit on your ass, you're not supposed to let your woman see that, because every day she see that, your manhood goes out the window. And that happened to a lot of you men. It's just what happened. Then a lot of women realizing either I got played or this motherfucker can't do nothing for me now. You sitting there looking stupid. Now you want to start arguing with the bro and you want to start all this domestic shit because you want to hate on him. You broke motherfucker. Lady, you accepted it. You wanted it, right? No, that's why I told you. That's why it was this game. Well, now, bro, the woman gonna turn on your ass. Now, she was cool with you being broke when you was screwing her ass, when you was making her flood them sheets, bro, when you was making her bust them nuts, and you made her look good when she go out with her girlfriends, bro, and she posts you on the timeline on y'all tricks. It was all good, bro. When she said, I got it. Don't worry about it. What you want? I got those sneakers. What you want? It was good, bro. But see, you didn't know it was to her favor. We women were playing a game. They was playing a game on getting the catch. Woman was competing on social media. That's what happened. That bitch got a man. I'm going to get me a man. Oh, she taking a trip? I'm going to take me a trip. She got her hair done? I'm going to get my hair done. That's what they was doing. I watched it in real life. I'm watching the shit. And, bro, they started making men trophies like after 2020. Promoted by Housewives of Atlanta. You a trophy, bro. Shut up. You just here to make me look good. That was your job. I will tell you, that's how it worked. And a lot of y'all fed for it. But what you also didn't get, you did it at the wrong time. Now, after 2020, any man sitting on his ass, the jobs and careers started going forward. Now, bro, you look up, you trying to get on your feet, you messed up. Pandemic hit. All these blizzards. Because she lied and made it like you straight, I can take care of you. You okay, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Like I say, bro, I know how it go. Bro, let me take up for the bros real quick. I'm not stupid. It's some woman, bro, I know, you screw their ass and they love that shit and they don't want your ass to leave. And they say, you can stay here. Here go the key. That's how it works. You got some woman will give you the key because they want your ass to come back. So I'm always going to talk real talk on this channel. That's what we do. This is all we got left. All we got left is real talk. So if some woman will give you the key, bro, to the crib. But what you got to know is, bro, don't get comfortable because that's what she wants. Now, why I say that? Because now you seeing it play out with these celebrities. Now look up. You're going to see hardly none of them women got a man. And they in fake-ass relationships. You will always know a real celebrity marriage, y'all, because them fools will have the biggest wedding. Is Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade really married? We can go through the list. A lot of them, it's no proof they even married for real. Because in the end, a lot of them going to be by themselves, just like married. So if you're a Mary J. Blige fan, you love her to death, and you have a man, maybe you was lucky. If you love her, you married, you was lucky. But if you love Mary and you don't have a man, I'm going to say that's not a mistake. All right? Because so many miserable bitches have been putting spells on y'all to be miserable like them. So I'm showing you all this to show you that people don't respect Mary. You also will see, once I start talking about Mary, the whole show shifted, and that's why I'm going back to CHRISEAN. Mary, you finished, goddammit. CHRISEAN is now. That's right. I'm going to the CHRISEAN show. Do you see CHRISEAN getting down? CHRISEAN saw the stories about Mary complaining about her feet hurt. CHRISEAN said, my feet don't hurt. I got on here, see? No, CHRISEAN put her heart and soul into this shit, y'all. We got to support CHRISEAN singing. I can't take Mary no more. CHRISEAN made me laugh. She made me happy, y'all. I was laughing my ass off. And then she gave me that bright rainbow. I was happy. I said, thank you, CHRISEAN. I was miserable. But CHRISEAN got power now, y'all. No, y'all, the Lord has touched her. No, we not going to listen to Mary, CHRISEAN. We not going to cry no more. God damn it, CHRISEAN was funny as hell. Mary, CHRISEAN rock better than you now. Oh, if they put a concert sale, a showdown, CHRISEAN tickets versus Mary, I think CHRISEAN will win, y'all. I'm not playing. Y'all not getting it. I kept telling y'all. I said Ashanti was trying to look like CHRISEAN. Now CHRISEAN stole her job. I told y'all what happened. But I said Nelly and Ashanti was trying to be like them. But now CHRISEAN stole Ashanti job. So Ashanti, you online, you ain't singing on stage. CHRISEAN is. I told you it's a prank. The one with no talent now got the most talent. It's a prank, y'all. Everybody that was in the industry, they don't got no jobs. And CHRISEAN has no talent, and she got jobs. No, they all being trolled and pranked. I told y'all they're being pranked. Now look at all the Winans family, the gospel singers. CHRISEAN taking their money. She getting their job now. CHRISEAN doing gospel, y'all, and she rap. No, man. No, she took a shot. She said, bitch, you another try to be like me? All right. I got something for y'all. Watch when I drop this baby. CHRISEAN dropped that baby. Now she's still on Ashanti shit. I think she also performed some Ashanti songs. But you see it right here, right? No, she getting down. Now, we spoke about this. Now, remember what I was saying? A lot of fans ain't buying that shit. When they think it's back in the day, marrying them, Mariah, they think they're going to just stand there and just sing, looking all cute. No, goddammit. You know when you singing, you got to make an ugly face. Because that means you singing for real. Just like sex, ladies. And on the top, man, they supposed to make ugly faces when they singing for real. You see CHRISEAN? She's singing so, man, that girl start crying, bro. Mary don't do that. Mariah don't do that. Still good, none of them. No. CHRISEAN put her heart and soul into this. And when I saw her drop, I said, damn, CHRISEAN, she breaking that shit down. Mary don't do that. So Mary, this is why your career over with. CHRISEAN coming for all y'all. I'm telling y'all all right now, y'all been online playing. God damn it, CHRISEAN out here rocking crowds, bro. She rocked the crowd. This shit for real, y'all. If you watch, please watch that video. I swear to God, you will feel good. You will start laughing, and you will feel very joyful. Yes, you will. Watch. It's on her timeline, y'all. Watch the CHRISEAN video if you want a good laugh and you want to feel good. Because that shit worked. It worked, y'all. I told you, man, they dark cloud. CHRISEAN ain't no dark cloud. Mary is. Mary still talking about her feet hurt and how men did her dirty. CHRISEAN Rock said, man, I'm over this fool. I ain't dwelling on him. Let's go. I told you, it's the new versus the old. Mary still talking about that old shit, what he did to me. CHRISEAN said, man, I got over that fool right here. Removing the tattoo from my face was a huge accomplishment for me. I didn't realize how emotionally attached I was to it until today. Letting it go released so much trauma I've been carrying. See that, Mary? You still carrying trauma with your old bitter ass. CHRISEAN said, bitch, I done moved on. I don't dwell on these fools. Let's go. Right here. She said I was until today, let it go. Release so much trauma I've been carrying. It feels like I closed the chapter and chose healing. She said, thank you, Yahweh. I'm over this idiot named Blueface. Mary, you still crying? You still crying about that old dude? CHRISEAN taking y'all spot. I told you I was the underdog, and I'm with the trolls. So I support Chrisean now. That's right. Fuck that. I can't tolerate Mary at all. I can't tolerate her. One interview, she brings up Jay-Z. 2 days later, they put Jay-Z name in Epstein case. I said, they won't stop saying Jay-Z name. They don't get it. Mary brings up Jay-Z. Okay, Mary, here we go. Mary talking about her ankles hurt. Here we go. I can't see. They fucking. All right. Now she talking about an old ass man. How long ago was that? Mary, you know, that man got you for Mary. Let me slow this shit up. Because I got to make sense for people. And I got to let them know this is not rage and anger. This is very simple shit. Mary, that man stole your money so long ago. Word is his ass broke now. All right? He took your money years ago, but now it's being said that nigga's broke. So, Mary, why are you still talking about this dude? He went broke already. So, Mary, and I used to have love for you, man. But y'all all have disgraced me with your shame. And I shall not accept it. So let's go. Chrisean is now the queen of R&B. All right? Period. And she's the favorite. She took over R&B and gospel. She's doing gospel right here. Bye-bye, Beyonce. Bye-bye. Because Beyonce, you don't get down like this. You don't get down like that. Y'all want to be all cute? No, she getting down, y'all. And she came from the smoke of the mist of the abyss of the darkness. She came from that back, y'all. I said, oh, shit. I said, I think the spirit is with her, y'all. The spirit all around her, man. You see her face. You can't see her face. The spirit was all over her and on her. Yes. And she started crying because she was, and man, the crowd, I think they started falling out. Yeah, man. So you can see from this, Chrisean's show better than anybody else. It also looked like a lot of blunt smokers in there. I don't know, but it looked like blunt smokers in there too. But I think with her gospel music, you can still praise and still do what you're doing, and nobody's gonna judge you. Yeah. All right, y'all. Don't hate, man. Everybody needs the spirit. And the light of the rainbow shall bless everybody, one way or another. All right. So you got it. This is a CHRISEAN show. Don't it look better than Beyonce show? All right. You got the proof, y'all. This shit look like it's worth paying for. All right, Chrisean, you do your thing. I bless you to carry on. Because as of now, Chrisean is the top of R&B. And tell everybody I told you first. Until we got proof, somebody going to tear it down like her, they full of shit. All right? As of now, CHRISEAN Rock is over Ashanti. No, it's funny, y'all. Ashanti and Nelly, they try to be internet sensations like them. Now, Ashanti stuck online with babies, and now she stole Ashanti's career. Yo, I think even at some concerts, Chrisean can fuck around and act like Ashanti steal her money at some shows overseas. If she go to countries where they don't speak English, she can headline as Ashanti. You talk about breaking it down. This breaking it down, goddammit. I ain't never seen no R&B chick do this recent. Her ass broke it down on them hills, ladies. You see that? Her feet don't hurt. No. That girl broke it down. I said, nah, the spirit is in her. Ain't nothing but the Lord can do that. You mean from this to this? You mean she's do walkthroughs in the club with her baby and bring her baby to strip clubs? Yeah. But now she's changed, y'all. Got that tat off her face. She got that dirt off her back. Man, keep going, Chrisean. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I told you, man, that girl made me laugh. The new entertainment is people that's funny not even trying to be funny. That's the new entertainment, man. The entertainment now is people serious as hell, but they're really funny. So when I said the real comedy is watching all of these celebrities fail, watching them all play online, that's the funny shit. Yeah. The funny shit is watching CHRISEAN Rock take all their jobs. Because the truth is, y'all, she's actually getting paid and they not. She getting paid. They not. She booked. She doing shows. They're not. You know what I'm saying? Nope. So let's go, y'all. Let's keep it moving. And remember, she got her own fan base. So she all right. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Now, what would be even more funny if the Manny Pacquiao fight, y'all might as well let CHRISEAN open up the show. That should be good as hell, man. Let Chrisean open up the fight. Fuck it. Let her do that shit. Let's go. That'd be a good fight, man. I'm telling you, the views will go up. All right, y'all, let's go, let's go. Now let's go to your other cousin. But first, don't forget, man, stay away from black clouds. Whenever you see Mary, you think a funeral. Because she always made me feel like I got to go to the funeral later. Mary, when I watch her, she always made me think somebody died. I'd be like, ain't nobody died, man. No, man. That's them, y'all, every time. So you got it? Mary J. Blige says she went broke paying ex-husband. Y'all women always blaming men for why y'all ain't got shit. No, Mary, your ass went broke on your own. And you the one want to buy, man. So we're going to leave that alone, Mary. Damn, man. Y'all need some penis now. That's our problem. That's your problem. Y'all need penis now. All right, let's go. Men are acting like women now. That's under this comment section. All right. Update on what I've been saying. The new word is those men are not men for many reasons. That's why I say it like that. Many different reasons. And it has nothing to do with sexual preference. It is being said they are who they are now because we all understand the behavior that a lot of people thought was normal, but it never was. The one that loved rap his whole life is now a bitch and a boy. The one that never wanted to take his responsibility at all. We know some such thing as trying and failing. We talk about the bitches that been running the streets their whole life. That's what we talking about. The men who have ran the streets. The men who have lived off of women on welfare. The men that have been eating up all of the goddamn food. The men who have been taking all the money out of these kids' house. They are now the bitch and the enemy. You got it? Say no hate, bro. Say no hate. Here's what they think about you. Men are acting like women now. They're coming after women for money. And we so vulnerable. It's a woman talking. Gotta have love. Got to have love. You have to get to know a man. Man, she said you always worried about a man loving you and always worried about having a man. When I told y'all that shit childish now. You ain't get yet love, keep your ass broke. All right, let's go. What she say? Check backgrounds before you start dealing with him. Didn't I tell you that's how it is now? Bingo, I told you some woman smart. This is a smart woman right here in Memphis, Tennessee, telling you what it is. Check background before you start dealing with him. We want to be married so bad just to say we married. Check the background. Know who you're dealing with. What she saying? Bingo. Man, some of these women are married, goddamn sex offenders, all that. Don't even know that fool done finessed you to be married to your stupid ass. Why? So he won't look bad as an offender. That's why. Some women find that out later. No, they marrying niggas in jail before they come home. Bitch, you married a failure. What you thought was going to happen? All these men out here free, and you married a nigga in jail. You get what you asked for. Y'all did a lot of dumbass shit. Because I knew women doing it recent. Woman recent. Don't even know the man. You waiting for a nigga to come out of jail. Meanwhile, you sinking in all your bills right now. Then when he come home, he can't do shit for you anyway. Told y'all. That thing called love and penis, that's why they got classified as big-ass kids. They were grown as hell. Their life still based on love. And I just want to be happy. Instead of saying, you know what? I'm going to wait for a real man to give it all. So we're going to leave that alone, y'all. But I just want to try to see, man. That's the word of the day. See, Ray J? 45-year-old big-ass kid. They didn't know they was going to dye their hair so much, they were going to be big-ass kids. All right? Ray J's L.A. home swarmed as police respond. Word is, Ray J so desperate, he calling police on himself. All right, that's what they saying. I don't know. But here you have it. All right? This is your entertainment. Big-ass kid. You see the narrative? Big-ass kid, domestic violence, no father, father not cool. Ray J couldn't play the father role, go to another level as a father. They didn't understand how to get paid as a father figure. You still could have got paid, but they didn't know how to do it because they represent family dysfunction. No, black entertainment is nothing but dysfunction now. That's why I don't watch it. I don't need None of their curses on me at all. Let's go. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all. They mind starting to show now. Check it out. Concern grows among fans over Bronny James' trip to Cabo. Here goes some more shit. Everything I've been talking about is playing out. Going to Cabo. What I say about them? Family, they always trying to make it like going overseas is so much better than right here. Let's go. I have been telling everyone for at least 3 years, especially online on here. It's stupid for an American to be in Mexico. What somebody said, I have neighbors who own there and are there. They are hiding. I know people there on the run. But, you know, when you lost in America, especially when you somebody else, they think that going out of the country is exclusive. Meanwhile, it is so many parts of America they have not seen with their own eyes. It is parts of America that is so beautiful, you'll never see it with your eyes. Because your plan is stay in your hood your whole life, and all you're going to know is New York, Chicago, and LA, and Miami, and that's it. Meanwhile, it's places they don't want to never see your face. Keep going out of the country. So people basically say they going to bum-ass Mexico, thinking they went somewhere. See what I'm saying, y'all? That's why we laughed at them Americans that got stuck in Jamaica. Because they think going to these places means something. I tell everybody this. This is my point. Ain't nothing wrong with going out the country. But if you haven't been to a lot of different states in this country, we're going to just leave it at that. I'm going to just tell y'all all, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, it look like it say vitamin. Thank you, vitamin. Thank you, 701. I was in the middle of thoughts. That's what happened. Sorry about that. But thank you. Family, you're not going to make me think a beach in Mexico is better than any beach in America. It is so many beaches in America where your ass ain't even going to see it. You're not going to make me think no foreign country is better than here at all. All right? Why I say that? Because in certain states, your ass ain't never going to see anyway. Now, let's go. Why I say that? Because this is what they've been doing. Now, you see 2 days? Nobody cares about Bronny. Bronny's supposed to be playing in the NBA right now. He taking trips to Mexico. All right. You got it? Ray J losing his mind. Bronny taking trips to Mexico. But let me show you why Bronny's stupid than everybody else. Cuba kills 4 on U.S. speedboat. What's happening? Illegals get rounded up. People running. People been trying to flee America, run to Cuba, run to Mexico, run here, run there, trying to drug traffic, run. But Cuba blew their ass out the water. Yeah. Cuba says 4 killed in speedboat shooting were attempting to infiltrate the country. Trying to flee America, run to Cuba, blew their ass out the water. Tell you that's what's happening. All illegals getting rounded up. But your stupid ass gonna promote going out the country. Meanwhile, these past years, everybody going out the country been doing nothing but wasting their money. That's why a lot of people in debt too. You know why a lot of people went homeless, y'all? Because a lot of people was taking trips to Dubai, trips here, trips. The whole pandemic, instead of stacking, they were spending money. Now, use your brain, y'all. People were spending money in a drought. People were spending money in a crisis. People were spending money at a time where you don't even know what's going to happen. But they didn't know in the end they was going to be intense, and they was going to be living in a car, and they was going to lose it all. Because they kept watching stupid celebrities promote going out of town. Told you this online shit made a nigga think he was a celebrity. I could be somewhere just because I post myself, because y'all know me on camera. I start thinking I'm this guy. Now I think I'm supposed to take trips every week, and I'm supposed to buy all these outfits so I can prove to y'all I'm a celebrity. And I make moves and I do shit. You know how broke people went over that shit, y'all? That's what happened. That's why now everybody got the doodle face. Let's go. I told y'all I had an episode. I had to bring up no race. And you're going to see. I want y'all to feel the energy of these episodes now. You're going to see it. You're going to see how we was laughing and joking. Then when I had to speak about Mary, You'll see, y'all felt the episode, that shit was somewhere else, right? So I just want you to see energy, y'all. We somewhere else now. So when I said no depressing episode, no negative, dark, racist shit, here's Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith says the NBA is whitening the sport. Stephen A., sorry to tell you, bro, your time is up, bro. Stephen A., you're corny now. I'm sorry, man. You from Queens. I try to spare you, but you did it to yourself, Stephen A. Stephen A., you're corny now, bro. Your gimmicks are up. You've been getting roasted. Nobody knows what's up with you in politics and sports. Nobody knows what your angle is. I told you Jason Whitlock been roasting your ass on YouTube. No, Stephen A. They saying, Stephen A., your racial topics, race baiting is corny now. It's over. And what you didn't get, Stephen A., the world is somewhere else, bro. Now, when you say the NBA is whitening the sport, it's a lot of shit you got to say why they're doing it. You say a lot of those Negroes, they fucked up. Just say it. All that I want to trade. All that I want to trade. I want to trade. Trade me right now. Trade me. All this breaking contracts. We're going to leave it at that. Now, I'm going to tell you what the world's saying about you, Stephen A. Not me. Public opinion. I told you celebrities. I'm going to tell y'all all again because y'all be listening. The public is now smarter than y'all now. I'm not going to tell y'all no more. Majority of the public is now smarter than entertainers, period. Y'all were only smarter because they gave y'all certain information that was considered secret. Y'all were in certain organizations that made you think you were smart. Now, what you didn't get is y'all were given special knowledge, but the knowledge you got was from the 1800s, which made you smarter than the average citizen 100 years ago. It made you smarter than the average person 50 years ago. But when this thing called online came out, the mother harlot of all information, this what made everybody smarter. And I told you celebrities, a lot of y'all not as smart as y'all think y'all are. You're not that smart no more. The regular people are now smarter than you. Called fans. But the problem is fans are not fanatics no more. So that means they're not buying your shit no more. You can't spin them in circles. Here it goes, Stephen A. They say with you, everything is about race, especially with Stephen A. Smith. So when I said the black card is over, y'all thought I was joking? All right. I told you anybody banking on a black card, their career going to be over. And they're going to be broke. How's YouTube looking? How's the black card playing out on YouTube? Any more blackness going on? Or are they all, or most of them running and hiding? I don't got to say their name. No, that black shit don't sell. Because people know what's up. Yeah. Also, promoting racism, your ass might get banned. What they say about Stephen A. Smith? Everything is about race. It's the American way. So what I say, y'all, I said, every day in America, you're going to hear about race. Because in the news, they're going to make it stay in a race. I don't want to talk about that every day. I was just trying to tell y'all, with this new race game, make sure you're on the right side. And make sure you're not fighting a dead fight. No, Stephen A., y'all going to fight this race shit by yourself. Let's go. I was about to type the same thing. Everything is racist. So they tell you, all three people cooking Stephen A. for his racist shit. Now, you see the comments. I show you every time, no matter how many comments, majority comments roast they ass, which means public is now dealing with reality, truth, they smart. So if Stephen A. cannot use race, how's he going to keep viewership? Everything is about race. People tired of that shit, a broken record. I was about to type the same thing. Everything is racist. People tired of hearing fucking crybabies talk about old stupid shit. Meanwhile, they don't watch nothing else. Pirates. All races were pirates. All races were cowboys. Every criminal organization was always, they're all racist, mafia, gangs. They don't get it through their head. Now, Stephen A., this for you. I told you, when you got Cam Newton, that was going to be the start of your ending, bro. Because now Cam Newton got all that whack juice on you, Stephen A. Check it out. The first day in the studio with Stephen A. Smith, ESPN First Take. That was October 18th, 2024. See how fast time fly? We just saw Cam Newton get canceled with BT. He's still with First Take. Now you see Stephen A. getting exposed. Told you that whack juice got on you. Why? The chitlin circuit, the juice always gonna get on you. They didn't know. By them sticking together so long in the end, they're gonna sink together. This is all the stuff I was telling y'all before and during the Diddy trial. Before and during the Diddy trial, every single celebrity was supposed to rebrand and separate their self, but they didn't do it. So I watched them all keep the brotherhood going, but I knew in the end they were all going to sink because they all on the same ship. It's called BT. It's called the brothers, the sisters, HBCU, the pipeline. But I told all my smart people, separate yourself. All my smart people that go to HBCUs, when you see these people come there, don't go to that shit. Turn your back on all of them. They all come to corrupt your ass. I'm saying that for a reason. If we took away HBCU college, man, damn near all their fans would have been gone. That's 50% of their fan base. That's why they always played on. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them doing that. I'm tired of them playing on the future. I'm tired on them. I know the shit now. The reason why shit is the way it is, because when your kids go to college, they're going to make sure they get wrapped up in that black shit. When you go to school to get a degree, it's for you. But they're going to make you be dedicated to a fake-ass black movement that goes nowhere. The black movement goes in circles. So I'm telling all youngsters, when you get a degree, focus on your degree and your career. You don't owe nobody shit. Because they're going to teach you, you got to always go help them people. You got to always do this and that for them. You don't owe nobody nothing. It's a lie and a trick. You get the degree to make your life better for you and your family. If you don't want a family, it's okay. But you do not get a degree to owe nobody shit. And that's what they teach you. So no, that black card is over. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because I have more enjoyment dealing with CHRISEAN Rock than any one of you losers. And I'm going to leave it at that. CHRISEAN Rock brings the joy, goddammit. She brings the joy to us. And that's all we want is CHRISEAN. That's it. That's it, man. Other than that, man, y'all boring and tired. We gonna close out, y'all. Ain't nothing to talk about. That's real singing right there. Beyonce, goodbye. I dare any one of y'all to go ticket for ticket sale with CHRISEAN. I think CHRISEAN will beat everybody right now. God damn it, Beyonce don't sing like that. Only person I knew that sing like that was K. Michelle. Mariah don't sing like that. Mary don't. They try to be cute and stiff. Ankles hurting. You know for a fact. CHRISEAN ankles don't hurt. God damn it, them old woman ankles hurt. And they knees. When you been in this game and you 50 like Mary, when they get 50, them fucking knees be hurting. You know why them knees hurt, right? Okay then. No, them goddamn knees be hurting, and their ankles hurt, and their feet hurt, and they got toe jam. They can't do like that. Y'all see CHRISEAN blowing that shit? That's real. That's real singing right there, y'all. That's real singing. For her to do that in heels, that's some real shit. But the spirit was in her, y'all. So, CHRISEAN is trying to lead us into the good stuff. She's trying to get us out of darkness, y'all. Who's darkness? Mary J. Blige. Stephen A. and them. She's trying to bring us out of darkness, y'all. So I ain't hating on CHRISEAN. All right, that's it. We're going to leave it at that, y'all. And I advise all y'all to watch this video for inspiration. All right, watch this video. She even did a little Janet Jackson segment. Control. She was doing Rhythm Nation, everything. No, CHRISEAN put on the show. So I'm just going to let y'all know. The joke is on all black celebrities that Chrisean Rock is now doing better than them. Ashanti ain't singing, but Chrisean Rock is. Chrisean Rock just took Ashanti's job. Yes, she did. I told you they was going to play online so much, their career was going to be finished. Now y'all have it. She wasn't fake singing neither. She would cry, y'all, because Chrisean changed her ways, y'all. And we're going to leave it at that. She don't do walkthroughs in the club with babies no more. She ain't doing that. She said ever since she got that off her face, the devil been lifted. Blueface. And you see his face? I'm going to start calling him shitface. Blueface cool though, man. He a cool dude, man, but I'm going to call him shitface. That fool got a goddamn Chase Manhattan logo on his face. He got a Malcolm X logo too. Don't tell me that's a Malcolm X logo. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I told you that's the new black people. They thought I was joking. They fucking thought I was joking. They thought I was joking. I'm not with them, y'all. I'm from the old tribe. Old school is cool now, y'all. Old school does not mean you old. Old school means I stick to the old teachings, bro. That's what old school means, y'all. It means you stick to the old ways. I didn't forget my old ways. That's my heritage. Old school. You see this idiot? Malcolm X on his face. I read Malcolm X, the book. That nigga put an X on his face. He probably can't read. That nigga put a Chase Manhattan side of his face. Yo, it's funny as hell. He made me think of when I get off Nevins and Chase Manhattan used to be right there. This is funny as hell, man. That nigga is hilarious. That fool got, y'all. That W on his face, that's Washington, D.C. baseball team. This fool got a baseball team in the middle of his forehead. Blueface is a fucking idiot. I'm going to call him shitface. But Chrisean Rock, she has been blessed by the Lord. Yes, she has. On that note, y'all, we're going to get out of here. All right? Chrisean brought us some light today. She brought us some good graces, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She brought inspiration. I think things going to get better, y'all. Straight up. On that note, man, don't pay me no mind, y'all, but I got my laugh on today. That's all I wanted. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Salute punches. Tomorrow we're going to be live again. I'm going to be live again. Y'all stay tuned, man. And I swear, Chrisean made me laugh yesterday. She made me laugh again. That's how I know, y'all, she really got joy. All right, y'all, we out. One. My bad. I didn't want to show y'all this. But remember when I said it's a certain look? Here it go right here. Now, like I say, I got nothing against that woman. She's a beautiful woman. But I just wanted you to see, when they're on TV, they got to look a certain way. And the only reason why I say that, I've never seen nobody else like that. Well, if you say Hispanic, Asian, don't matter. Nobody else. So that's why I say it's like, I think it's a sin for them to grow their hair out now. I think so. If they want to be on TV. I don't know, man. But this the new shit. Before it was baby hair, now it's going to be no hair. Before the fad was tight braids, lace fronts. But now the fad is going to be no hair, ladies. Are you going to follow? All right. Chrisean performance was better than Cardi B, y'all. Y'all got proof on that now, too. You have proof. You see Cardi B fell in the hole? Just know Chrisean got them rock that shit. Bingo.